Hello there, everybody. We're back playing Fortnite. Hello, Orbital.
Hello, Mr. Alexa. How's it going?
We're playing Fortnite, so yeah, it's good enough, right?
It's about as good as it can be, I think is what you mean.
This is the peak of 2021, right here.
This is... Oh, I need to ready up. Apologies.
No, it's all good. Honestly, if we never make it into the game, is it really that bad of a situation?
It's true. Did they remove aircraft from the game? Are they still in the game or?
So I'll hit you with the honest truth. I have not played Fortnite, but for once since we last played, and it was still during their winter event. So I have no idea if the Pog crafts are still in the game or not.
The Pog crafts.
So
okay.
we'll have to look for them. I know we're like 2 of them spawned, so we'll just beeline there. We'll see what happens.
Okay. All right. I am curious, but that's still good. All right. I think we're gonna get a couple of fat George W's today. Actually, this is the day.
I mean, look, like last time we recorded, which was like it was a while ago. To be fair, Happy New Year, Orbital. We have not actually talked.
Congratulations.
Since the New Year. on what? Making it out of 2020 in America, or
making it out of 2020 in America. Congratulations.
And then proceeding to go into 2021 in a worse position in America than what we were when we stepped out of 2020. So that's good.
Let's just pretend that hasn't happened yet. We haven't dated the episode yet, so we can we
gotta wait for like 30 minutes in when people aren't listening to the video, and then we start talking about that.
All right, you made the call to go for the drop here, so
that is true. I did because
this is spicy.
This is where the airplane is.
Oh, okay. Oh,
or
yeah,
where they were. So we'll see if they're still there. I do think there's somebody coming with us, though.
Yeah. There's definitely somebody here.
Yeah, I think they're landing over there. There are some Pog planes.
Oh, yeah. You want to do a little scouty scout first before we head to the planes?
Yeah. Do you want to? I mean, we can go about this a couple of ways. So they're definitely. And by definitely, I mean, like, I literally have no idea about the 100%. No, there is definitely a guy right here.
Fake or real?
That's a good question. There's 100% 2 bots over there.
Okay.
So, I mean, look, I'm just gonna cut to the chase here, and I'm gonna go murder him.
Yeah. Okay. Right, great.
Cause, yeah. Although I'm gonna be honest, they're kind of moving like real people, so I'm a little afraid. But I knocked one. Oh my god, dude, it's your brother.
Naked boy?
His name is Ornery Potato.
Ornery Potato. Have you cyberbullied him yet?
I killed both of them. So.
Okay, all right.
It was not the most difficult thing I've ever done. Orbital, what'd you do for your New Year's? Anything exciting in the land of the free, home of the brave, Scotland?
The land of the free, home of the brave, Scotland. All right. No, actually, I will say, like at New Year, there were a surprising amount of fireworks. Like I kind of figured that there would be a large amount of sort of, I don't know, public excitement for leaving 2020.
Yeah.
But there were just like an insane amount of fireworks. Was that a thing in Americaville too?
I'm gonna tell you, I mean, normally we shoot off fireworks, like, you know, second Tuesday of March, fireworks.
Yeah, you've got guns instead, I suppose. Yeah, so
yeah.
You kind of have that all the time.
Yeah, so basically like 11:59, everybody went outside with their AKs and then just pointed them to the sky and blap, 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 and then, you know, if a bullet came down and hit a child, it's considered just a accident.
A bonus.
Yeah, it's considered a bonus. But no, I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I did not hear any fireworks. I don't often hear fireworks for New Year's. That's you know, we celebrate the 4th of July, which is, you know,
yeah.
that's basically the most America day that you can have. And we shoot off a lot of fireworks on the 4th of July. And by we, I mean, like, people will illegally get them from states that you can buy fireworks from, which is not every state. And then they bring them into the state where it's illegal, and then they fire them off in the backyard and give all of the pets in the area PTSD for several hours. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. That concept of just like having something that is illegal somewhere but is totally legal and easily acquirable, like 30 minutes away, is
it's a little weird.
So foreign to me.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It's super weird.
Yeah. No, so like, you know, I'm in Ohio, and right next door is Pennsylvania. And Pennsylvania, I'm like 90% sure. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never shot off a firework. Maybe that makes me, you know, extremely un-American. But I've never shot off a firework myself. I've used like the sparklers. I was about to say sprinklers, which is very different. But the sparklers are just kind of like foam in your hand kind of thing.
Yeah, they're babies. They're for babies.
Yeah, exactly. They're the little baby things. I've done those. You know, they sell those at the local drugstore or whatever. But
yeah,
the real big kahunas, you got across the
like
state
the
border. I mean, no comment. when I pull out my America Pog rifle and fire a couple children out of it, that's when things get wild in the States. Did we want to get in these planes?
Yeah, I think that's why we came here.
Kind of forgot about that.
You have any sniper ammo by any chance?
I have, I've got 25. I'll give you a few.
I would appreciate that. I've got 7.
I also have a sniper rifle.
Ah, okay. All right.
No, I mean, here's the question of the hour, right?
Yeah.
Do we take 2 planes and fly in like we're, you know, I mean, like, I suppose probably not those 2 at this point.
I barely touched them. What the heck? Okay, all right. Well, I guess that suits. You want to drive?
Oh yeah, you know what? That's fine. Okay.
Well, all right. At least we trashed the planes. That was kind of.
Honestly, this is kind of. Have you ever been in a like a biplane like this?
That's a good question. I haven't actually. I don't think so. I mean, the only biplanes that really fly these days, I think, are like showpieces from like museums and air shows and stuff.
You would
like
think
World War I replicas. I'm assuming, yeah. Oh wow, it's spicy.
Yeah, I murdered the one. Oh,
I'm
Jesus,
dead.
You died.
I'm dead. It's still there, by the way.
Yeah, I had to leave the plane. He's murdering me, dude.
Yeah, he's going up.
I'm scared.
He's up above you. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like, he was crazy.
Robbed. That was very crazy, actually.
A wild situation.
There's no way to say it. There's no other way to say it. Anyway, biplanes. Talk to me about biplanes.
So I'm gonna tell you, I've never been in a biplane. I also like I kind of hate heights like a lot. So I feel like I wouldn't necessarily enjoy the experience of being in a biplane.
Okay.
But there is somebody, like, I don't know if it's in my neighborhood or like around me, where during the summer this guy flies a legit biplane around and he'll like swoop it down really close to the houses, and it feels illegal, but I honestly don't know the aviation laws in my area.
That's very weird. Is it a replica piece, or is it just like a?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I like know nothing about replica aircraft models.
Okay.
That course I didn't take in college. I could tell you all about like the origin of Python, but besides that, I didn't really learn much else in college. So,
All right. Two questions then. Two
Okay.
questions. Does it look like it could have flown in World War One?
I'm gonna go with it. Not really.
Okay.
That said, I'm
Next
gonna
question.
tell you, I don't know a lot about World War One biplane architecture. So,
Next question. What is the history of Python?
some dude decided he hated the language Perl a lot and wanted it to be easier while maintaining the similar idea, so he made Python. I'm gonna tell you, I just 100% made that up. So somebody's gonna come into the comment section and be like, Tyler's lying. Actually, Python was made by a literal cobra snake, and I'm gonna go, you know what? I don't have the facts to back this up. So that's when you heart the comment, and then you move on and you just pretend that it's sarcasm, even though they probably meant it. Do you ever do that?
There you go.
Do you ever do that where you just like read a YouTube comment and it's normally someone criticizing you, but you just don't want to deal with it, so you just heart the comment?
Okay, here's the thing. All right, you went to that house. I'll go to this one over here.
did.
There are two boys, at least two boys in this vicinity, by the way. So careful.
I think there might be more than two.
Yeah, there's a lot of boys. I don't want to say that I have a bad relationship with YouTube comments. It's just I mostly don't read them. I mostly don't read them, and that's kind of out of choice, but also just kind of out of.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you,
That's
that's the smartest way to do it. Like, are you just giving the wall the 1-2?
No, excuse me, I hit a boy.
Oh,
I'm now cyberbullying
nice.
him.
Okay, I see his friend is over there.
Okay.
Over there.
Over there. Yep.
Oh,
See him?
you're just gunning him down. Let's go.
I'm going for him. There's more boys here?
It was Santa
Sweet
Claus.
cheeks.
Let's go, dude.
Sweet cheeks. I don't think it was. I think there's another. I think there's somebody else around here.
You think there's a hidden boy that we can't see?
I think there's a hidden boy.
Okay.
I like to believe, anyway.
I'm gonna pop a little med kit,
Okay.
and then we can go hunting for
Nice.
some boy, which definitely has some interesting connotations when you word it like that. But
Yeah.
hey, Google,
See, I
Google
don't-
DeepMind, please spare us.
Yeah, when you better hope that when Google DeepMind reconstructs your personality in 50 years from now, that they don't misinterpret that and completely change your reality.
Do you think
Alright.
that there's a above 50% chance that we are actually like living in a Matrix-esque simulation?
That question is unknowable. I mean, obviously, every question that. Boyd, straight ahead.
Okay, common.
My question to you is: do you think that we perhaps are going to be right over there? He's going to get in the car. Do you think that we could conceivably be the last generation to die?
I've thought about that before. That we're getting pinched
Likely.
on multiple sides, dude.
Yeah, we should.
There's another
retreat if
guy
we can,
here.
I
He
think.
was weak though. He's weak. We should take this guy.
Okay. You want to push him?
His
Okay.
his friend. Oh no, dude. This ought to be good.
Oh, right. I could have sworn that we. Oh, you had 8 HP, dude. He had 8 HP.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I hit him for like a
8
lot,
HP.
but then they slammed a taxi into me. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. But it was lag that killed me.
Ah.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what all the gamers say.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
So I don't know.
dude.
Yeah.
Modern medicine is crazy, and there's already the things like the fact that maybe we froze Michael Jackson and Walt Disney and all of these other people so that like in 100 years we can pull them out of a freezer and be like, happy birthday, build new Disney World or something. I'm not really sure what the plan there is. But I mean, obviously those could also just be rumors, but I always feel like, you know, with a rumor, there's always like a shred of truth to a rumor, right? Nobody's starting a rumor that's just like, Orbital hates cheese, and I have nothing to back that up, right? Like, maybe you're...
On the contrary, I adore cheese.
Okay,
it's
well,
fantastic.
you know what? In this moment, pretend that maybe you're lactose intolerant, right?
I am lactose intolerant.
Okay, so in this situation, I claim Orbital hates cheese, when in reality, you love cheese, but you're just lactose intolerant, so you can't eat as much cheese as you would maybe wish to eat. Sometimes
Don't
I
eat
think
the
that's...
cheese. Yeet the cheese.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, it's kind of like, you know, maybe they're not keeping Walt Disney and his head in a freezer because they want him to build new Disney World. It's kind of like, you know, like New Mumbai or New York, I suppose, is probably a better option. Like, obviously there was an original York somewhere. So they just froze the original York and then made the U.S., unfroze York, and made a new York.
Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna ask what my point is.
That was the most absurd statement that I think I've ever heard you say.
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
What does that mean? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're okay. I understand that we're. There's a boy here.
Yeah,
Boy on
there's
the
like
roof.
a boy on our roof.
Okay.
He's pickaxing me.
That's okay.
It's actually not though. Now they're both pickaxing me, and one of them is an anime lady. So, best of luck.
Come at me. Come to me.
He's right there. That's the anime lady. All right.
Oh yeah.
We're I think the skill-based matchmaking has finally caught up with us, Orbital.
Can we turn it off?
We cannot.
Can we
No,
turn it off?
it's impossible to. Sadly,
We need to de-rank ourselves.
Well, I mean, I think we're probably doing a pretty good job right now. I think, you know what, we need a strategy.
Okay. All right.
That's what we have to work towards. Obviously, these two are in sync, dude. They're placing cones. And...
I don't know. I actually think that we've just been pretty unfortunate. In fact, that we've come across actually pretty strong players really early on every time.
Okay.
So I think that we go in strategyless, to be honest.
So you want to go in even less organized than what we've gone in thus far?
Correct. I think that our organization has been our undoing.
Okay.
Thus far.
Then let me hit you with this idea, okay?
Love it. Love it. Whatever you're going to say, love it.
Okay? We drop without pinging the marker.
Hate it.
And we'll see just how in tune we are with each other's psyche.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm very excited about this. Okay. Now, hold up. Tell me about freezing Walt Disney. Finish that thought.
You really want me to go back to that, huh?
I wanted to just sort of. It's now a more interesting dive into your mental process as to how you came to that conclusion. So please finish your thought.
Okay. I mean, like, so it's one of those mystical fact things that we froze Walt Disney's. Look, they say head, right? But then that raises more questions, right? Like, why'd they decapitate Walt Disney, right? Like, when he died, did they decapitate his head and hope that that was a good option? Or is the more scary option, did they murder Walt Disney and maybe put him
Mickey
in
Mouse.
the guillotine?
Mickey Mouse literally killed Walt Disney.
You know how they have the Mickey Mouse Disney characters walking around in the parks?
Yeah.
What if when you take off Mickey's head, it's just Walt's decapitated body moving him around?
At every theme park? Not just...
Yes. So what we didn't mention in this entire charade is that we also... Oh, that's good. We just completely landed at different locations.
Well,
so,
I saw where you were going, and I thought it was... I didn't like it.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty disunified as a whole for us here, but...
I am getting shot at.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you, you're kind of piss out of luck on this one. But you know what? I like this. I like this plan because I'm gonna. It's a rescue mission now. I'm gonna get an SUV. I'm gonna roll up like a mom to a soccer match and take care of.
Shout at the
bullies.
referee.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, what you didn't pick up on in this entire Walt Disney charade situation is not only did they decapitate him, but then they also cloned his decapitated body using, you know, whatever the... What the frick? Where'd this guy come from? Okay, well, I mean, that's unfortunate.
You down?
Yeah, they're shaking me
it's a
and
rescue mission now.
they're cyberbullying me, but like... they're gonna be like, what the hell is he doing in Steamy?
I am 500 meters away from you, and I
Okay.
have 80 seconds to get your card.
Yeah, I mean, this seems legit. I mean, that taxi right there feels... Yeah, I think you'll hit that shot for sure.
Oh.
Alright.
I'm coming for you, bud. Don't you worry.
I feel good about this. I am going to have to ask you to hit R on your radio so that I don't get DMCA'd.
Oh, apologies.
No worries. I didn't get DMCA'd on any of the other ones, so I felt that my screaming over the car every time we got into it was enough.
Wow, you should practice. You should practice your screaming over the radio just in case, you know.
Just in case you... See, that would be a cruel, sick, and twisted prank on your part. Just DMCA all my videos with turning on the radio in the cars.
Okay. Hold on. No, we want that one.
Oh, let's go. Orbital build,
Let's go.
baby. He's right there, but like, get my card first.
I know. I'm on it. Okay, where's the...
Yeah, I think you're dead. Oh no. Oh, no.
Run! They camped us. I really think that we've just been so unfortunate in finding some some bad boys.
It's definitely the game sending us, hey, the DMCA music, what's your problem? Stop. Stop dancing. Okay. It's like they know, dude. He donkey laugh because he knows he's ruining my video.
He's gonna...
Who's this guy? Aquaman came up too. No, I'll say, I mean, we can blame the game for putting us with good players, but like, we did land at 2 completely separate POIs on that one.
Yeah, that's your bad, actually. You really you really screwed the pooch on that one.
Should have read your mind a little bit better.
You should have read my mind a little bit better.
Okay.
That's, you know, that's the sort of you know, level that we need to get to if we're going to become Fort Masters.
Yep, Fort Masters. Master Forters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Instead of Fortnites, it could be tri-weekly. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy that Epic hasn't copyrighted that one yet. When they launched the sequel, Fortnite 2 Tri-Weekly.
I think that would be quite. I think that'd be quite amusing, actually.
I think Fortnite 2 Electric Boogaloo would work. All right, I am landing at a location with 2 A's in its name.
Pleasant Park, Salty Sands, Steamy Stacks,
I'm
Lazy Lake.
I'm gonna hit you with like a real quick thing that Salty Sands is not a location.
Salty Towers. That's a good point.
There's also not
okay.
2 A's in that one.
Hindsight is 2020.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going.
Where are you
I'm
going?
going there, by the way.
Oh my god, we're nowhere near it, dude. Oh my
Yeah,
Lord.
but that, you know, that's the point.
All
is
right,
that
well,
we're gonna be.
yeah, I'll meet you there.
We're gonna be home free. Sorry, you were saying.
Do you got 2020 vision?
I've got hindsight 2020.
But not
2020's
vision.
in the rear view mirror. And actually, in all seriousness, no, I do not have 2020 vision. I'm flawed. You don't have 20/20 vision? Do you wear glasses though?
I do wear glasses. I wore glasses for many years until you go through that like weird period of your life where you're like, wow, I actually like care about how I look. And then I was like, okay, let's ditch the glasses. Let's do contacts for a while. And then there then reaches another point of your life where you just hate yourself so much that you go back to whatever's easiest, and that's glasses. And then that's where I'm at. So.
See, I live a lie.
Okay. Yeah. I'm following this. All right. Well.
I'm being cyberbullied as well.
Okay. Well, they're gonna have some difficulty getting to me, I'll say.
I live a lie because I don't actually wear glasses. Like I try not to. And
so you can't see,
don't.
but you also don't wear glasses.
I can see clearly for about 2 meters, and then after that it's mostly blurry. But I just don't wear glasses anyway, because what's the point? It's just a bit of a faff, you know. So
this is an odd take, and I kind of want to dig a bit deeper into this one. So do you not believe that people can have poor vision even though you do?
Yes, that's exactly why I don't wear glasses.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want to support you know,
the eyeglass industry.
Optical. Yeah.
Yeah. Capitalistic pigs, am I right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just exploiting people who think that they have eye difficulties, but in fact don't.
Okay. Then I am gonna ask that we dig into this a little bit deeper if you're okay with it.
Okay, of course.
Why do you just choose to be blind?
It's just a complete faff to wear glasses.
Is it?
Like it is. I hate it. Like I didn't wonderful parking, by the way.
I mean, I tried really hard to get to this.
Did you? Oh, you just missed it. Or did you get it? That's a shame. You should have. I believed in you.
Really?
You could have done it. Yes, of course. You'd probably had a greater chance of success by yourself.
I think I refuse to believe that. So what? Look, we've had like 15 story topics today, and we've kind of let all of them go about half as far as where I think they should have ended. But I'm gonna let this one go about 4 times as long as where I want. You just keep on saying that having, you know, vision is a faff.
Wearing glasses is not necessary. Okay, look. Okay, consider it this way. There is actually a very well-reasoned, logical reason as to why I don't wear glasses. Like 95% of all of my activity. In fact, I'd wager at 95% of all, 95% of all of your activity, 95% of everyone's activity is undertaken within the 2-meter sphere around you, right? Whether it's watching television, whether it's typing up documents, whether it's answering emails, it's pretty darn close. And so, I don't need glasses at any point in that process, and therefore I just don't wear them. The only time that I wear glasses is when I have to drive, where it's actually mission critical to see more than 2 meters ahead.
I would agree that I would want you to be wearing glasses when you drive. So
that's yeah.
So
that's
when
it,
you look
basically.
at your computer screen, you see all of these names of the POIs in this game crispy clear.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you just like, your vision's not 20/20, but it's fine.
It's good enough to justify not wearing glasses. Although, you bring up an interesting point though. I'm actually gonna go further. I'm gonna go to there if I can. Just look, because I don't want to get
invested in the
killed.
idea that we can't land in the same spot.
I tell you what, maybe landing in the same spot would be really good for us. Although you are being followed very closely by a boy.
I mean, like, I have to land here now, because otherwise I'm just going to be running without a gun into a major POI, so...
That's fair. I'm landing with you.
Okay.
I'm landing with you.
It's honestly it's a crazy strategy.
Teamwork.
I might have to go onto the Fortnite subreddit and make a post that says, "Guys, I figured it out. Land at the same spot."
Look. Stop being facetious, okay, and start playing the game. You need to focus. You're our win condition here, Mister.
Okay, so I mean, basically, what I picked up from this entire conversation is that you think that your eyesight's bad because you can't see perfectly, but in reality, you're like, and look, I have no idea how eyeglasses work, but like, if you're 20/20, or if perfect is 20/20, then you're like 19/21.
I mean, I feel like 20/20 is a pretty bad way of evaluating eyesight because it is completely arbitrary to, people like you and me who are not eye doctors or optometrists or whatever. Are you under fire, by the way?
Yes. That's a good way to describe it.
Got a couple of hits on him. Oh, you are being
Okay, he's dead.
lit up. You got him?
Yeah, that was Fuzzy Pickles, and it's a bot, and he annihilated me, to be perfectly honest with you.
Wow.
So
okay,
I feel a little bad.
Maybe we've just been up against bots this whole time.
That would be extremely depressing.
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
completely
yeah,
forgot.
I suppose
that
if your
did the
teammate
fire
also
thing.
like throws fire at you, it's gonna be difficult for us to win.
That's so awkward. Oh boy. Oh, thank you. It's
You're
very
welcome.
kind of you.
I'm gonna go stand by this campfire and regenerate some health.
That's a great shout.
So I'm gonna tell you, if I currently took off the glasses that I'm wearing on my face over my eyeballs, I cannot read the giant weeping woods in the top right corner of the screen.
Really?
Yeah.
That bad?
Yeah, and I sit closer to my computer than I would say most people do. Like I am less than a meter away from my computer.
That is debilitatingly bad.
I mean, yeah, that's why I wear glasses.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
So, I mean, can you see things far away, or are your eyes just useless?
No. So I see I am nearsighted.
Okay.
But like it's got to be real freaking near.
Okay, just super near.
It's like, the microphone that I'm talking into, if I take off my glasses, I could probably read the logo on it because it's like
wow,
12 centimeters in front of me. But then you go a meter in front of me and good luck.
I'm with you. I'm with you. That's horrific.
Yeah. So like I mean now it kind of all makes sense to me because you don't have that. So you think it's all in your words a
it's all a
faff
game
because
it's all a game.
You can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
But this brings up an interesting point, right?
Okay.
Because was there ever a time in your life where you didn't wear glasses,
Yes.
i.e. you didn't need them?
Yes. So I got glasses when I was in the 1st grade, which for you is I was 5, I think.
Okay.
So from like 1 to 3, presumably I could see. Now I'm gonna tell you, I don't really remember being 1 or 2 or 3 because who does?
Yeah.
But I do distinctly remember a period of time where I would like, my parents would go, little Tyler, how many fingers am I holding up? And I'm like, I can't freaking see, Mom. So
My name's not Little Tyler. It's Tyler, Mom.
I'm a grown-ass adult, Mom. Yeah. So, like, I mean, there's definitely been a period of my life, presumably, where I could see, but I guess I don't really know how that works. Maybe I just, grow up under the, false pretense that vision is a faff. And then eventually you reach a point where it's like, oh, I'm going to school and the teacher has 4 + 4 on the board and I can't see it. And then she keeps asking me, little Tyler or grown ass adult, however you want to fare it, you know, what's the answer to the question on the board? And then since I'm in the back of the room, it's just, you know, I can't answer. And then maybe that's when they contact my parents and they go, hey, we think little Tyler might need glasses. And then off to the eye doctor I go. All of a sudden I can see, and I had no idea this entire time that it was a thing.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that you were mathematically illiterate as well, but...
It is fair.
Look, it's an interesting point, right? Because, I mean, I guess... Even though technically there was a time before glasses for you, you've never really known life without them.
Yeah. No,
you know?
I would completely agree.
So, like, I have, though. This is the thing. And I kind of, like, I'm resistant to the idea that I may have to eventually start wearing glasses on a more full-time basis. Because I just don't want to, because I hate the idea of always wearing glasses.
Yeah, I mean, like, you get used to it, right? But
yeah,
and I suppose, like, you know, if you hate the idea of glasses, that's why they invented contacts, right?
That's very true. I hate the idea of contacts more than glasses, though. So
it's like really weird, right? Because I got contacts and they worked great because, like, you don't realize how crazy it is to be able, because, like, when you wear glasses, right, if I look to the far right, far top right, far bottom right, you know, anywhere around the glasses lens, then you get the blurriness because you just, dude, this guy freaking get an insurance agency over here, for the love of God.
Jeez.
But
car looks fine though. Car looks absolutely
it's incredible.
unblemished.
They made the top of it out of vibranium or something. But
that's true.
You get kind of that blurry vision on the side, and then with contacts, it's wild because they just, like, sit on the part of your eye that does the vision thing. So when you look in those corners, you just can see. And it's this completely jarring feeling because all of a sudden you have, like, full spherical vision, and you never had it before. And it's crazy.
And it's unrestrictive as well. Like, you can wear your headphones without you know, pinching your ears or whatever.
I mean, I do have to ask what the hell you're doing with your headphones, that they're pinching your ears while you wear glasses, but...
I mean, look, I wouldn't know because I don't wear glasses, so I'm just trying to imagine how it would feel as a glasses wearer.
So you hate wearing glasses, but you also never wear them.
Yeah,
okay.
Basically, unless I'm driving or
I really think I'm learning
like,
a lot about you today.
I mean, this is... Yeah, you know, this is something that I've been thinking about an awful lot recently, because, as I say, I'm moving towards... Okay, so a rough rule of thumb, I believe, is that if you have bad eyesight, like me, like right now, so I'm short-sighted, I can only see short things.
That's crazy. When you look in the mirror, do you just see yourself?
Right. So it's like short-sighted. So as you get older, I believe the lens in your eye relaxes, and therefore you can only see things far away. So theoretically, over time, there is a chance that the lens in my eye will sort of eventually get more relaxed and therefore allow me to see things more normally. But that doesn't happen until you're like 40 or 50 or whatever.
Yeah. So like a couple more years.
Yeah, a couple of years, you know. And when you consider the hard drugs and the drink, then, you know, it probably brings it down a few. But, you know, for the most part, I got a couple of years ahead of me before that happens.
Methamphetamine softens the eyes. That's the #1 side effect.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like, at some point, I'm either gonna have to take the plunge and just properly get glasses or properly start wearing them, commit to wearing them if it gets much worse, or
you just go
end
blind. It all. Yeah.
Just go blind. I just cut my eyeballs out. It's just
so
that
like
simple.
I've thought about that before because, like, you know, shout out to the one person in my Discord that I will bring up for this. He is by definition legally blind.
Okay.
And he has a thing with his eye where his, like, one eye he is blind in. And the
Okay.
other one is like also weak. So he's by definition legally blind, even though he can see like a very, very mild amount the circle is coming in. Just so you don't get stuck in there. But I always wondered because apparently like he had full vision when he was younger, and then this is something that like occurred as he got older. I always wonder what it would be like to go from like full vision to being completely blind where you cannot see anymore. What do blind people see? Because obviously, like, is it just black? Is it just white? But how do they know? Because they don't know what colors are. Because colors are just light hitting things in different ways.
That's true.
So
And if,
what do the blind people see?
I mean, if you have had sight before, you have like a frame of reference. But if you've never been able to see, then that is...
It's impossible to tell.
That's, yeah. That's
So, like, you know, and then it goes even deeper. Like, you have a dream at night. If you're blind, obviously you can't vividly dream about something you saw because you haven't saw it. I do not see people there.
Literally right there.
Okay. I guess I'll believe you just this once.
Yeah. You should get those eyes tested.
Yeah, I see him. He's over there.
Yeah.
Do you wanna like go psycho mode and run and get this drop that's like way out of zone?
Yeah, you know what? Sure. This is probably a play that nobody else is going to be going for because it's insane.
It's like completely stupid.
Or maybe
it's brilliant.
Or maybe it's brilliant.
This would be such a fantastic win if we won.
Every win would be fantastic if we won, Alexa. What
No
sort
lie,
of statement
dude.
is that?
So like I'll be the one to say it. Occasionally when I'm editing my videos, which does occur for every video, it's the crappy shotgun if you want.
Yes. No, that's garbage.
It's
actually,
trash.
drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm editing videos, like there's a very small chance that I'll end up just sitting down and like watching a part of the video because I don't remember what the hell happened in it and I need like a title and things like that. When I was editing our last Fortnite video, I watched our win again, and I think we got possessed by something or someone because we actually looked like a good
Possessed
duo
by better
Fortnite.
players.
Dude, like we looked legit. Like we were doing call outs, we were hitting our shots. And then we came in today. It shows that we haven't played in a few weeks. I decided to just fire on these guys, and that was probably a bad idea.
Alright. We are almost certainly going to be surrounded here, but...
Yeah. Yeah, it's like not a great situation.
Yeah, it's...
The one guy's pushing.
Just let me know if you need the chug slugs or whatever.
If you want to chug slug us, you can chug slug us.
Oh my lordy. Okay, I gotta chug us.
Okay. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Here, take one of those.
Got it. Thanks, boss.
Somebody is shooting fire at us from behind. Oh, this is...
Oh my lordy. Right there. Behind you. Oh, it's dire. It's dire, amigo. Top 10 though. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, it's cursed right now.
I believe.
I don't, but I appreciate the kind sentiment.
There's only 7 left.
Oh.
See, look, I think that was pretty reasonable, to be honest. I think that is kind of in line with what I would expect under normal circumstances.
Yeah. A fourth place is...
top 10?
Yeah, that's like a normal us game. I'm happy with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, liking the video is much appreciated. We'll see you in the next video. That's right, we're going to do one more. We'll see you then.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.